Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that so many of us think about, weight loss. If you've ever felt confused, overwhelmed, or just plain stuck on your journey to a healthier weight, you're in the right place. We're going to break it down step by step into a practical, sustainable plan that actually works. This isn't about quick fixes or extreme diets. It's about building healthy habits that last a lifetime. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's start this journey together. First things first, let's talk about mindset. This is the foundation of everything. Before you change what you eat or how you move, you have to change how you think. Forget the idea of good foods and bad foods. This kind of thinking only leads to guilt and a cycle of restriction and binging. Instead, think about food as fuel. Some foods are more nutrient-dense, offering more vitamins, minerals, and energy, while others are more for enjoyment. A healthy lifestyle includes both. The goal is balance, not perfection. And please be kind to yourself. You're going to have days where you eat the cake or skip a workout, and that is perfectly okay. One off day doesn't ruin your progress. Just acknowledge it and get back on track with your next meal or your next workout. It's about consistency over time, not being flawless every single moment. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of nutrition. The single most important principle for weight loss is creating a calorie deficit. This simply means you need to burn more calories than you consume. But how do you do that without feeling hungry and deprived all the time? The secret is focusing on the quality of your calories. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Think lean proteins like chicken, fish, beans, and tofu. These are crucial because protein keeps you feeling full and helps maintain muscle mass while you lose fat. Next, fill your plate with fiber-rich vegetables. Broccoli, spinach, bell peppers, leafy greens. They are low in calories but high in volume and nutrients, so you can eat a lot of them. They'll fill you up and provide your body with essential vitamins. Then we have complex carbohydrates. Don't be afraid of carbs. Your body needs them for energy. Just choose the right kind. Swap white bread, white rice, and sugary cereals for whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat bread. These are digested more slowly, providing a steady release of energy and keeping you satisfied for longer. And don't forget healthy fats. Avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are your friends. They are essential for hormone function and can also help with satiety. A balanced plate should ideally have a source of protein, a good portion of vegetables, a serving of complex carbs, and a little bit of healthy fat. This combination is the magic formula for staying full, energized, and on track with your goals. Let's talk about a common pitfall: liquid calories. Sodas, sugary juices, fancy coffee drinks, and alcohol can add hundreds of calories to your daily intake without you even realizing it, and they don't fill you up. One of the easiest changes you can make is to switch to water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee. Staying hydrated is incredibly important for weight loss. Sometimes our brains mistake thirst for hunger, so drinking enough water can actually help you manage your appetite. Aim for around 8 glasses a day, but listen to your body. You might need more, especially if you're active. If you find plain water boring, try infusing it with lemon, cucumber, or mint for a refreshing twist without the added sugar. Now let's move on to the other side of the equation: exercise. You can't out-train a bad diet, but exercise is a powerful tool for accelerating weight loss and improving your overall health. When it comes to exercise for fat loss, a combination of cardio and strength training is the most effective approach. Cardiovascular exercise, like running, cycling, swimming, or even brisk walking, is great for burning calories and improving heart health. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio per week. That could be 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Find something you genuinely enjoy, because if you hate it, you won't stick with it. Maybe it's dancing in your living room, hiking on a trail, or joining a sports team. The best cardio is the one you'll do consistently, but please do not neglect strength training. Lifting weights, using resistance bands, or doing bodyweight exercises like push-ups and squats is vital. Building muscle is like turning your body into a more efficient fat-burning machine. Muscle tissue burns more calories at rest than fat tissue does. So the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism will be, even when you're just sitting on the couch. This is why you might see the number on the scale stall, but your clothes start fitting better. You're losing fat and gaining muscle, which is a huge win. Aim for 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week, focusing on all the major muscle groups. If you're new to this, start light. You can find tons of beginner-friendly workout videos right here on YouTube, or consider hiring a trainer for a few sessions to learn proper form. Let's talk about some practical lifestyle habits that make a huge difference. First, sleep. This is non-negotiable. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and less leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. This means you'll feel hungrier and less satisfied, making it much harder to stick to your nutrition plan. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Make your room dark and cool, and try to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day. Trust me, prioritizing sleep is one of the best things you can do for your weight loss journey and your overall well-being. Another key habit is planning and preparation. Failing to plan is planning to fail, and this is especially true for weight loss. When you're hungry and have no healthy options available, it's easy to reach for convenience foods that might not align with your goals. Take an hour or two on the weekend to plan your meals for the week. Go grocery shopping with a list so you're not tempted by impulse buys. You can even prep some of your meals in advance. Cook a big batch of quinoa, grill some chicken breasts, and chop up a bunch of veggies. Having these components ready to go makes it incredibly easy to throw together a healthy meal in minutes. This simple act of preparation can be the difference between staying on track and derailing your progress. Let's also touch on mindful eating. In our fast-paced world, we often eat while distracted, scrolling on our phones, watching TV, or working at our desks. This leads to mindless overeating because we're not paying attention to our body's signals of fullness. Try to eat your meals without distractions. Sit down at a table. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and smells of your food. Chew slowly and savor each bite. Put your fork down between bites. This practice not only makes eating more enjoyable, but also helps you become more in tune with your body's hunger and satiety cues, so you can stop eating when you're comfortably full, not painfully stuffed. Finally, remember that this journey is yours and yours alone. It's so easy to fall into the comparison trap, looking at others' progress on social media and feeling discouraged. But everyone's body is different. Your genetics, your lifestyle, and your starting point are unique. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your non-scale victories. Did you have more energy this week? Did your clothes fit a little looser? Did you lift a heavier weight at the gym or run a little farther? These are all incredible signs of progress that the scale can't measure. Be patient, be consistent, and trust the process. Sustainable weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. You're building a healthier, stronger, and more vibrant you, one small habit at a time. You've got this. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel motivated to start making some positive changes. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on health, wellness, and living your best life. Let me know in the comments below which tip you're going to try first. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.